This video is just basically gonna admit that I'm a wimp. Hello my YouTube friends, my name is G the Fangirl, and yeah, new video again! So this is gonna be just a random ranting video, I guess. Maybe some backstories about, you know, as you guys read from the title. So this video I'm going to be telling stories about my irrational fears. If you guys don't know me personally, which probably most of you don't, you might know that I look like a strong, independent, all over the place kind of person and being so brave. But I'm just gonna put some foreshadowing. You're wrong. There's actually some things out there that I actually get kind of scared / nervous / internally screaming till I want to die kind of thing, you know? So yeah, I'm just gonna be explaining some fears. Some of these are gonna be common fears, some of these are gonna be some fears that might sound a bit stupid, and these are just gonna make me feel like a wimp. So let's continue. I'm also gonna be doing Showstopper of the Week kind of thing. Might be copying the Gabby show. I don't care. I love her. She's amazing. Say what you mean out loud. If any of you guys want to be Showstopper of the Week, be sure to go down to the description, follow my Twitter and my Instagram, and if you guys want to be Showstopper of the Week, be sure to like all my videos and photos and random crap on my Instagram, and retweet some of my tweets on Twitter if you guys want to, and that'll be so amazing. And by maybe next week, or maybe the next 2 weeks, or maybe a month, depending on when I decide to upload, one of you guys will be a shout out in my next video. Sorry, I can't talk today, I don't know why. So back to the video! Yeah, so the first fear that I want to talk about is outside pools. Sounds stupid, I know. It kind of all started back at my friend's house. Lydia, if you're watching this, love you, girl. And if you guys don't remember Lydia from my last video, Squeak! Yeah, that's her. She was amazing. This started out maybe at around 2-3 summers ago, I think. Like 2-3 years ago. I was just hanging around with my friend, Lydia and Lily, that bird, yo. Yeah. We were just hanging around, having a bit of fun, and let's just say that she lives around a lot of insects. I hate giant ass stinging insects. They make me nervous. They make me scared because, like, I know if I go near one that looks that big and looks like it has like a stinger like maybe that long or something, you guys can't tell. I get nervous around those because I don't want to get stung. I've had a record of not getting stung by any insect at all, and I am not the bravest person out there. I'm just gonna be that. It started out when we were just hanging around, swimming around, hanging out with my friends, and then I see like this thing flying around the edge of the pool, and then I'm starting to get nervous because I got a bad vibe to it, and then all of a sudden I hear a bzzz around the pool, and then I just scream, and then I run out the pool, run up the porch, the fucking porch, right into the kitchen, wherever it is, and then I'm curled up into a little ball, rocking back and forth, hyper fucking ventilating. I'm just scared to death because I do not want to be stung. It looked like either a giant fucking wasp or a fucking hornet. The hornet thing I got from like a documentary that I watched with my dad one time. I was just sitting in the living room watching a documentary with him. It brought up like some sort of hornet from like South America, Asia, I think, that if you get stung by it, you're screwed in 15 minutes. So that's one of my fears. I'm afraid to go in outdoor pools, mostly my friend's pool. I'm sorry, Lydia. I might not be swimming at your house again. From now on, I'm gonna be going in indoor pools, and a couple people who don't have a bunch of insects flying all around their f***ing pool. So yeah, that's one of them. Another fear I have: heights. Yeah, that's a pretty common one. Not mostly the fact that I'm scared of the height. I'm mostly scared of just losing my footing and then probably going down a cliff and then dying. That's probably pretty common for any of you guys who have heights out there. Like this video if you have any common fears like I do. Clowns are pretty high on my fear list. That's something. Okay, I'm just gonna go into a little bit of a backstory. This still haunts me. It all started at my 12th birthday, or was it my 13th, I think? I think it was 13th. So it was about 2 years ago, from my birthday. By the way, my birthday isn't coming up in 2 weeks, next Thursday. Woohoo! So it started about 2 years ago when me and my family decided to go to Field of Screams, or the cornfields that my family went to for my brother's birthday, I think it was, and I think my sister's birthday, but I didn't realize that it was going to be at night, and they called it Field of Screams, so I got super duper, I had kind of a bad vibe to it, but I was still excited because it was my birthday. We went to this place called Clown Town. I'm just going to bring that up. I cried most of the way there because I'm a very jumpy person. I get scared so easily that I will just not even talk to you at all. I mean, my family scares me all the time. My brothers, my mom, I think my dad does too. Everybody, including some of my friends, actually scare me a lot. Lily does most of the scaring. I am a very jumpy person. Like, even if you like poke my back or something without me noticing, or I'm wearing my headphones or something, which I don't have anymore because they broke. Boo-hoo! Me and my irresponsibleness. Back to the story. When we went into Field of Screams, I knew I had a bad vibe to it. Everyone was screaming, and then there was this one part that got to me when we went past this girl who was a clown. Little side note, they were actors. So then we were just walking around, just going through the maze and everything, and then we got to this part where like this girl was just acting like she was just screaming, "Let me out of here," in a cage, and then all of a sudden we see like this like grabbing hand come out of like the side, and I duck down. Even though I'm a short person, I duck down so she doesn't grab me, even though they said the actors will not physically touch you in any way, but I doubt that because they look like they were going to. They gave me the chills. Like, when I went through that maze, I was just horrified for the rest of my life. I promised to never go there for the rest of my life, even though I was acting. I'm just gonna say that I was just trying to get that so I didn't look like a wimp in front of my brothers. But I pretty much just went through a whole f***ing horror film. Then we got to the end, and then when my mom was saying, "Don't run from the chainsaw guy, because he will chase after you," and then all of a sudden I hear this of a chainsaw, and then I look behind me and I see the guy with the chainsaw, f***ing psycho mask, like a psycho killer with a chainsaw and a hook. Get it? I got that from the episode of Total Drama Island. And then I just started sprinting down the way from the end. Get it? Whenever I first walked in, I saw like 2 girls running from him, and then I was just like, okay, so that's how it ends. So I thought I wasn't even gonna make it through because I was thinking I was maybe gonna get lost or something, but then I realized that there is no way to get lost in a cornfield. I mean, there might, but like, you know. So like, I started bolting my way down, making sure that this guy isn't right on my tail, right on my ass. And then I look back and I see him still chasing after me, and then I screamed, pretty sure at the top of my lungs, and then when it was over, I collapsed down on the ground, turned over to my side, curled up into a little ball, and sobbed. Get it or take, my brother did film it, but luckily he deleted it thanks to my mom. Thanks, Mom. So yeah, that's some of my fears. If I have any more, I'll be sure to explain it in the next video because I don't want to have to take 2 hours to edit this. So yeah, those are my fears. Hornets, wasps, outside pools sometimes, and clowns. Yeah, whatever you do, don't bring me to a circus that's just full of clowns, because those faces scare me. Pennywise! So yeah, that's my fears video. Yay, I just decided to bring out how much of a wimp I am. So if you guys like the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, become part of the channel, click that little ding-a-ling-a-ling, that little bell button to be notified by every new video that I post. And if you're new to the channel, please be sure to hit subscribe and get to know me a lot better. And all my social media is down in the description. So I'll see all you gorgeous people in the next video. Farewell! And have a spoopy Halloween! Woo!